Staley keeps it calm, Staley keeps it real. Staley on the block, that's the way he feel. La la. Staley walk the street, everybody know. Clean hands, dirty game, but he stay low. North Knox raised him up, made him who he is. Staley got that flow, Staley handle biz, yeah. Staley, prayer in his pocket, peace in his heart. Staley been the realest, from the Staley keeps it calm, Staley keeps it real. Staley on the block, that's the way he feel. La la. When the block get crazy, they call Staley name. He don't need no weapon, respect his only game. Staley smooth talker, Staley keep the peace. North Knox love him, problems always see. Staley, yeah. Holy water bless the streets, respect his way. Staley run these corners every single day. La la la. Staley, Staley, yeah, that's why Staley keeps it calm, Staley keeps it real. Staley on the block, that's the way he feel. La la. Staley never fold, Staley never break. Everything he touch real, for heaven's sake. Staley got that soul, R&B so deep. Staley watch the hood while the city sleep. Staley, Staley, oh yeah. Gangsta with a heart, that's the Staley way. Clean but still hard every night and day. North Knox Prince wear an invisible crown. Staley keep it smooth when others break down. Holy thought for real, but his hands stay clean. Heavenly soldier, still in these streets. Heavenly soldier, praying for peace. Heavenly soldier, on my knees. Heavenly soldier, God with me. Heavenly soldier, still in these streets. Dark as the night, faith in my heart, bright as the light, flow from above, Father's love, pride in my blood, power from up above. Cross on my chain, pain in my brain, praying for change, rain or flame. Streets made me hard, God made me whole, heaven in my heart while I patrol. They wonder how I stay so clean when dirt surrounds me. They wonder how I found my peace when war's around me. Found my peace, found my heavenly soldier, still in these streets. Heavenly soldier, praying for peace. Heavenly soldier, on my knees. Heavenly soldier, God with me. Heavenly soldier, still in these streets. Heavenly soldier, heavenly soldier, heavenly soldier, heavenly soldier, heavenly soldier, God with me. Smooth with the words, truth in the verse, bulletproof faith, heaven comes first. Deep in the hood, keeping it pure, sowing good. North Knox, blessed in these streets, you heard? They don't know, they don't know. Staley flow, let's go. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Y'all can't see what God done for me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Devil trying but he can't reach me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Holy soldier, that's how I'm living. Blessed in these streets. Rolling through the block with angels on my side. You was never real, I saw right through your lies. Praying every morning, praying every night. Heaven sent protection, that's my alibi. Faith bigger than your fear. God whispered in my ear, told me keep it pushing even when it's hard. North Knox raised me, but the Lord say they don't understand how I move in these lands. Holy hands, blessed, blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Y'all can't see what God done for me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Devil trying but he can't reach me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Holy soldier, that's how I'm living. Blessed in these streets. Y'all been faking, I've been praying. Why you hating? I've been saving souls for the kingdom, that's my mission. Cold world out here, but my heart's warm. You don't want war with my father. He fight battles that I can't see. Angels guard me when I'm sleeping. Demons flee when they hear me. Seen too many fall victim, but grace it kept me different. Not perfect, but I'm working on my soul, on my purpose. Bless, bless, bless. In these streets, in these streets. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Y'all can't see what God done for me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these streets. Devil trying, but he can't reach me. Blessed in these streets, blessed in these.
They making me whole. Bulletproof faith when I step outside. Angels watching over, ain't afraid to ride. They call me crazy for praying, then hitting the block. But God's got me covered, he the one at the top. Been through the fire, came out clean. Holy soldier, Lord knows I sin, but I keep coming back to him again and again. God's got me covered when the night gets cold.
They don't understand this life I'm living. One foot in the streets, one hand reaching to heaven. They don't understand. They don't understand. God's got me covered in these streets. God's got me covered, yeah, you watching me. God's got me covered in these streets. When bullets flying, he protecting me. God's got me covered in these streets. God's got me plotting, they want me gone, but I wake up blessed every day at dawn. Hard times coming, yeah, I feel the heat, but God's got me covered walking down these streets. Fighting my battles on bended knee. Holy, how I rose from ashes straight into his glory. I rep North Knox to the day I die, but heaven's my home when I close my eyes. The cross on my chain, got these prayers in my veins. Eyes on me when I walk through these streets, they know my name. Enemies keep their distance. Cross on my chain, got these prayers in my veins. Moving through the block with caution, watching for the ops. Windows tinted black, praying silently it stops. You see that ice around my neck, but miss the cross beneath. That got me crazy for believing, say that faith is weak, but they ain't seen what I've seen. They ain't been where I've been. Corner of Cecil and Broadway, witness my homie fall. Next day I was in the pew, hearing the pastor call. The Lord is my shepherd, hit different when you've seen the wolves. The Bible in my right hand, left one ready to move. Got the cross on my chain, got these prayers on my knees when nobody's watching. Hands to the sky, my soul still talking. Hard on these streets, but my spirit's soft. When I'm alone with God, yeah, that's when I fall. On my knees when nobody's watching. Silent prayers, but my heart keeps shouting. Found my peace when the world got lost. When I'm alone with God, yeah, that's when I fall. Walking through the hood, head high, hands in my pockets, but my mind's on fire. They see the ice cold, they don't know inside. Got battle scars that I hide with pride. Mama taught me faith when I was just a kid. Now I'm gonna still remember what she did. Every night before bed, hands folded tight. That feeling stayed with me through the darkest nights. On my knees when nobody's watching. Hands to the sky, my soul still talking. Hard on these streets, but my spirit's soft. When I'm alone with God, yeah, that's when I fall. On my knees when nobody's watching. Silent prayers, but my heart keeps shouting. Found my peace when the world got lost. When I'm alone with God, yeah, that's when I fall. They call me G, but they don't know why. G stands for God's child in disguise. Behind closed doors, I bow my head. Floor beneath me, cold as ice, but my soul feels warm, feels right. Been through the fire, all cameras flashing, no crowd around, just me and my faith, that profound sensation of weight lifting off when I speak to God and my sins fall off. No side raised me, rough and real, but these prayers inside are what I feel. Gangsta image, holy soul, that's what I'm on. The floor beneath my knees is where I found my strength. Private conversation, no one else can hear. On my knees when nobody's watching, hands to the sky, my soul still talking. Hard on these streets, but my spirit's soft when I'm alone with God. On my knees when nobody's watching, silent prayers, but my heart keeps shouting.
But I'm heaven bound. Truth. Cross on my chain while I move through town. Used to run with sinners, lived in the dark. Now I'm guided by His light, that holy spark. Still in these streets, but my heart's renewed. Standing tall while my enemies confused. Not afraid to speak on what I believe. Never walk with angels while these haters see. My life changed when He called my name. Now I'm moving different, not the same. I'm a holy soldier in these north-knock streets. Blessed by the highest while I'm facing beasts. They wonder how I make it through the fire. My soul's protected, devil can't touch me. I rise above the hate they send my way. Staley flow clean, but deadly. Prayer warrior, stay ready. Amen. Staley flow, heaven send me. Got enemies praying on my downfall, but I'm praying to the Lord, standing tall, moving solid through these wicked times, spreading gospel through these drill rhymes. Preach, they don't understand my testimony. Nah, from the gutter to the altar, that's my story. North Knoxville raised me, streets taught me, but God saved me, completely changed me. R&B smooth when I praise His name. Drill hard when I face these games. See, my past was filled with darkness, deep. Now my future's bright with His promise. Like ghetto prophet with a holy mission. Call, teaching brothers about divine vision. See, Staley gang, but we rep the cross. Holy thug showing who's the boss. I'm a holy soldier in these north-knock streets. Blessed by the highest while I'm facing beasts. They wonder how I make it through the fire. My soul's protected, devil can't touch me. I rise above the hate they send my way. From the streets to the sanctuary, still representing Knox. From the lowest to the highest,
I watch you, every corner that you walk through. Phone ring twice, that's the code. Let me know when you get home. They don't know what we've been through. All the nights I stayed up for you. Keep my circle tight and small, but you're different, you my all. When the sun go down and the wolves come out, I'll be on my knees. I pray for you when the block gets heavy. Keep you safe when the streets ain't ready. God know I ain't perfect, but I'll pray for you when the block gets heavy. See you walking with your head high. Never let these people dim your light. I was raised with trust don't come easy, but with you, girl, everything feel right. They can talk about my past, all the things that didn't last. You the only one who see who I really came to be. When the sun go down and the wolves come out, I'll be on my knees. I pray for you when the block gets heavy. Keep you safe when the streets ain't ready. God know I ain't perfect, baby, but I'll fight the world to keep you steady. I pray for you when the block gets heavy. Every blessing that I count, you the first one I think about. When my faith was running low, you reminded me to grow. Help me grow. Now I stand between you and the pain. Nothing about us gonna change. I pray for you when the block gets heavy. Keep you safe when the streets ain't ready.